When you see the flag, what do you think? It has many shapes and colors on it. Do you know what they all mean? The stars on the flag each have 5 points. In the beginning, some people wanted six-pointed stars. It is said that George Washington wanted six-pointed stars. Betsy Ross showed him a five-pointed star. It was easy to make. Washington agreed with her. Each star stood for a colony. Now each star stands for a state. In Betsy's flag, the stars were in a circle. Do you know why? It was to show that one colony was not more important than any of the others. The American flag is sometimes called the red, white, and blue. Do you know why these colors were chosen? There's a story about George Washington. In it, he said that the red was from the British redcoats. The blue was for the sky. George Washington wanted people to remember that there was nothing too far above them that they could not achieve it. And just like a beating will bring about a welt on your skin, Washington wanted people to remember always that Britain tried to beat them. Of course, this is just a legend. No one really knows why Washington asked for these colors or why he chose these colors for our flag. Red, white, and blue are also the same colors used in the Great Seal. No, the Great Seal is not an animal. It is a symbol for the government of the United States, and it uses the colors red, white, and blue too. On the seal, white stands for purity and innocence. Red stands for valor and hardness. The blue stands for vigilance, justice, and perseverance. These are great things to be known for. Flags used by people in this country have changed their appearance many times since America first began to be colonized. When the colonies first began, they didn't have a flag at all. They had many kinds of flags, and at first the British was the most common. When people began talking about leaving Britain, they wanted a new flag. One flag that was considered was called the rattlesnake flag. It had a red and white background. Across the middle was a rattlesnake. Underneath it were the words, "Don't tread on me." It was used by the Continental Navy. Another naval flag had a white background. In the middle of that was a green pine tree. It was called the Liberty Tree flag. When the Continental Army first began fighting the British, they used a flag that confused people. It was part British flag and part red and white stripes. The British thought the Americans were trying to surrender. The green Union flag had to be changed. The new flag had 13 stars and 13 stripes. Over the years, new states joined the Union. When a new state joined, another star was added. In 1959, Alaska and Hawaii became part of the United States. They brought the total number of stars and states to 50. Many people call the American flag Old Glory. This name was first given to the flag by William Driver. During the Civil War, he hid his flag from the Confederates. He declared they would never find Old Glory. They could not find it because he sewed it into his bed quilt. When the war was over, it was taken out and flown over the Tennessee State House. After that, all American flags were called Old Glory. The flag is not just colors and fabric. It's a symbol for America. It tells people that 13 colonies became 50 states. These states made a country full of people that love America and the flag.